I have a rider in a hot air balloon, and she wants to know how high she is. She chooses a landmark that is east of the balloon and measures the angle of depression to be 54 degrees. So here she is in the balloon, and she's straight up, and that's what I'm looking for. And she has this point here that she's looking at. This is her landmark. And she knows if the angle of depression is the same as the angle of elevation, so this is 54 degrees. She moves 100 feet east, and so now here she is, and she's still the same height x, but this is 100 in this direction. And now when she looks, this angle here, this whole angle, is 61 degrees. So I call this whole distance y, I have two triangles. I have, every time I have a opposite and adjacent. So for the first one, I have the tangent of 54 degrees is x over y, x over y. The second time, I have the tangent of 61 degrees is x again over, now this distance is, the whole thing is y, she went 100 feet, so now this distance here is y minus 100, so over y minus 100. So what I need to do is I have two variables and two equations, so I can use substitution. So since I'm looking for x, I'm going to substitute for y, so that means that y is x over tan of 54 degrees. So I have the tangent of 61 degrees is x over the tangent of 54 degrees minus 100, because I took this y and I put it right there. So I'm going to cross multiply, so I have tan of 61 degrees times x over tan of 54 degrees minus 100 equals x. I have 100 tan, negative 100 tan 61 degrees plus tan 61 over tan 54 x equals x. X times tan 61 or 64 times x, and minus 100 tan 61. I'm going to bring the x's to one side. Oops, let's see if we can find some room to do some work here. So I have negative 100 tan 61 degrees equals x minus tan 61 over tan 54 x. I can factor out an x, so I have x times 1 minus tan 61 over tan 54. And that, so now, sorry that there's not much room here. Now I have negative 100 times the tangent of 61 degrees divided by 1 minus the tangent of 61 over the tangent of 54. And that will give me x as, and all of that equals 580.61.